Think you're a genius? Let's see if you can answer all 30 of these mind-blowing questions without Googling. Which living thing can survive vacuum space? Tardigrade. What happens to your brain when you're bored? Uses more energy. Which animal has 3 hearts? Octopus. What color is Coca-Cola originally? Clear. Which planet rains diamonds? Neptune. What human organ can grow back? Liver. Which animal can hold its breath the longest? Sloth. What did people once think tomatoes were? Poison. Which sense develops first in humans? Touch. Which object was invented to stop boredom? Board games. Which animal never stops growing? Lobster. What happens if you cry in space? Tears stick to eyes. Which animal has fingerprints like humans? Koala. What was the first clock based on? Sun. Which body part can feel pain but has no nerves? Brain. Which food was once considered a luxury? Salt. Which animal can sleep while swimming? Dolphin. What happens to sound in a vacuum? Stops. Which planet spins on its side? Uranus. What did alarm clocks originally wake people for? Factory work. Which animal has the longest lifespan? Giant tortoise. What does your brain do during déjà vu? Misfires memory. Which object absorbs most bacteria? Sponge. Which animal can recognize human faces? Crow. What happens to your height in space? Increases. Which body part has the most sweat glands? Feet. Which animal has no bones? Jellyfish. What was chewing gum originally made from? Tree sap. Which sense fades first as you age? Smell. What increases the more you give it away? Knowledge. How many did you get correct? Comment your score.